So hello everyone and welcome to another live session. Today we are going to be playing some RU. RU is like one of the most interesting tiers there is. It's a tier I don't really play that often because I usually play the higher tiers. And there is a suspect test going on right now. The suspect test is revolving around 3 Pokemons, and those 3 Pokemons are Mega Sceptile, Contrary Superior, and Dragalge. So it's basically Superior and Dragalge. So I actually wanted to just play some RU and look what the tier looks like right now and how it is. I haven't played RU in a while, so I just using an old team. This is a hyper offensive team, and I'm not really all that high up the ladder, as you can see with the RU suspect. I'm currently at 1105, which isn't exactly great. But this team has a strategy where I just lead off with the ball of nothingness, set up a lot of hazards, and then just play hyper offense. However, this guy has got an Ambipom, and if that does have the Seed Bomb, then I'm kind of screwed. So, because it's obviously going to be breaking my Sash with the Fake Out. However, he's going to lead with the Rattata. I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake because it is a level 1 Pokemon. It should bring it down to its Sash. As that actually works out decently well. It does bring out the Regirock, which apparently is the weakness policy set. I don't know anything about Regirock or what it does, what it runs. I do know I can probably take one hit. Or not. This Regirock is really powerful then. What I can do, however, Regirock isn't all that fast. So what I can do is just go... Well, I can basically do everything right now. Can set up hazards, but that's going to give him a lot of health back. So what I'm just going to do is go into my Ball of Nothingness and Scald it. Regirock isn't that fast, so I should be able to outspeed it and kill it. I really have to watch out for that Rattata though, which is weird, which is a very weird thing to say. So if this guy decides to make a move, well then that would be great. What he might actually do is just pull switch into his Virizion, because he does have these 4 times super effective Leaf Blade, but his best play would probably be just going into Ambipom. Okay, he goes into Magnemite. This is definitely sturdy Magnemite. This guy is doing weird stuff, very weird stuff. But I just want to get up some Stealth Rocks right now. I really feel like that is my best play. So he's gonna go for Toxic, which is another odd play. Just gonna get up 1 layer of Spikes. If he wants to, does that thing even get Endeavor? I have no idea. Learn Mag. No, my Endeavor. Oh, it's probably Shed Shell, isn't it? Oh, Endeavor is not a thing. I'd do it again. Doesn't even matter. Skull is gonna hurt, like a lot. If he goes for Fake Out, then that would only be great for me. Because if he doesn't knock me out right now, I do get the weak armor. So I do get a speed boost, so that means I should be outspeeding him and the rest of his team. So there we go. Something is going to get knocked out. No, actually going for Ice Beam is my best play, because he probably has got the Lumberry Virizion. Oh, he's actually still faster than I am. Pretty interesting. However, I can just go out into my Choice Scarf Braviary and U-turn on this thing just to kill it, because he's not going to switch out because he doesn't have anything to get rid of hazards. And well, he's going to die on entry hazards, basically what I'm trying to say. So I just U-turn out with Stealth. What I can do now is just go into Cobalion. I do think he might want to pull a switch into Rattata then, just to endeavor. Or not. I have no idea what this guy wants to do right now. He's in a very bad position. If he has Mega Audino, then this Cobalion is going to do a lot of work. What I can do now is just pull a switch into my Gasoline, which can do a lot to this Pokemon. Basically, I'm sacking it because the majority of Virizion do run Stone Edge. Oh, this is actually a special one, so I don't know whether... Or a mix set, I have no idea. He might well be running the Stone Edge, but if he does, then that would only be great for me, because then I get a safe switch into my Jurscar Braviary. I get a free kill. So his Rattata is going to die to an Air Slash. Really surprising. Level 1 Pokemon dying to a level 101 Air Slash. With the Life Orb, obviously. I don't think I have the right EVs on Moltres, do I? This is where you can see that this is a very old team. No, I do have an odd HP number, so that's really good. Now it goes into Audino. I'm not worried about Audino in the slightest. I'm just trying to hit it with a Fire Blast. I'm sorry if you can hear something in the background. That is an ambulance. And that actually is a solid 2-hit KO. So he's probably just going to protect right now, which allows me to get a free switch into my Cobalion, set up a sub, and win. He's going to Calm Mind. Oh, really? This thing could have been dead. However, it isn't. So I just have to sub right now. Hopefully he cannot break. Oh, he probably can break with the +1. He probably can break my sub. However, I'm just gonna Iron Head. Iron Head should also do a decent amount. Hopefully I do get the flinch. I do get the flinch, but it doesn't even matter because that only did 33%. You are disappointing me right now, Cobalion. I named this guy Cobaline because I watch Magnitude's videos as well, or I used to, and he always says Cobaline instead of Cobalion. So that's why Cobaline is there instead of Cobalion. Just felt like it, okay? Stop judging me. Now he goes to Audino. Well, he's inside with the Audino, but I'm in a really good position right now. Braviary should be able to clean up, even if I lose this P-tie with Cobalion on the Virizion. So this Iron Head should, does take out, and now he has to risk this P-tie with his Virizion, and actually also risk the Focus Blast missing or hitting. So that's really good. I'm in a really solid position right now. The only thing I have to do is just beat the shit out of this thing with Cobalion, or sweep with the Braviary. So this game is like 100% mine. I do win the speed time. It didn't matter. As he realizes that, and he's just going to let the timer run out. Isn't that just great? However, I'm just gonna look for a battle. Oh, so this guy forfeit. So slowly I'm climbing up the ladder. I don't even know what I have to do to bring out my vote. But this is another hyper offensive team. I'm not really sure whether this is hyper offense or supposed to be hyper offense. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to lead off with my Ball of Nothingness and set up some hazards. He does have defog on this, but the thing is that I have to try and bring him in a position where he can defog. What one shots a Skuntank on my team? Nothing really. But if he goes into Skuntank, Cobalion is basically free switching in my opinion. Oh, he actually outspeed. Whoa, what? What? Flame Orb? Flame Orb. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm completely blown away by that. Flame Orb Tyrantrum. Okay. Let's look for another one. I'm finding battles instantly right now. So this is helping us climbing up the ladder with the Flame Orb Tyrantrum. What was that? Galileo is a threat though. I don't know its speed. I think it's base 100. It is. So Cobalion doesn't speed it. And what do I want to do? Superior still in here, so it's a suspect test for it, I believe. Or maybe they're doing 3 separate suspect tests. Wait, data, star. So I don't outspeed. I definitely don't outspeed. So I was like, maybe I can figure out whether this thing is. What I can do, however, is just go for an Ice Beam, because he's probably just going to go into Superior. But what I want to do is actually just set my Stealth Rocks, because Fletchinder is a bit of a pain in the ass. Hitmonlee is a problem to my team, though. I do want to keep Stealth Rocks. And I do not believe that he's going for the high jump kick right now. Moltres does outspeed. And Moltres actually has a nice matchup against his entire team. Like, Moltres can potentially sweep. So I'm risking it right now. Like, let's just... Really? Okay, so that works out. I can probably kill it with an Air Slash. And if it goes into something else, well, then I can kill that too. He doesn't really have a safe switch in. His Fletchinder is going to be taken a lot. His Rapier will die to HP Grass. Galileo will get to it KO'd. So that's good. And now HP Grass is quite super effective. I really hope this kills, because otherwise I might lose. Wow. That was nothing I predicted to happen. What I can do is just Air Slash again. And I will be able to get out of a hit with, well, a Rapid Spin with my Hitmonlee. Okay, he's gonna do that. So basically that forces me to... Because Air Slash at 23%, that forces me to Hidden Power Grass. To go for Hidden Power Grass. A bit unfortunate, but he's... Yeah, this guy's actually playing a bit better than my previous opponents. I do think he has Scarf Magneton. But however, my Magneton should be able to deal with it then, because mine is Eviolite, and it's going to take a lot less from it, and Scarf damage, so it's not going to be doing a lot. And I'm just going to start the timer on this guy, because he is taking a long ass time. So I do get crit, really matters, seeing as the previous one did 72%, but that has to be Spadef Rapier, right? Like, it's not. If he's going into something right now, then this is going to be the Magneton. Hitmonlee's high jump kick actually does over 80% when it's at -1 to Hitmontop, so that's really dissatisfying. So I really want to keep this thing around. He goes in a Fletchinder. I'm not really sure whether that is your best play. I don't know what Fletchinder does. I do know it's like Will-O-Wisp acrobatics thingy. Okay, so that's good, I guess. I need my gasoline, like at least to get off one more hit on something. Even though Mach Punch from Hitmonlee can kill me now. Just gonna go into Cobalion just to set up a sub. I'm just going to try it because he might want to go for a Will-O-Wisp, and I should outspeed, right? Yeah. Well, he is 84, and I am 108. So that should really work out. If I get behind his sub, I'm in a really good position as well, because I OHKO everything on his team. He goes for Roost. That's really good for me. Well, it's actually not that great. I just want to see what this does. It's probably not all that great. Acrobatics. Acrobatics does break my sub. So I couldn't get behind a sub and then kill it. That was also a bit unfortunate, but I don't really care. If he goes for Roost right now, then I should be able to kill it. As I am able to kill it, so not looking too bad, not looking great either. I still need to find an opportunity to get off the rapid spin with my Hitmontop. If he goes for the fake out Mach Punch, that will probably kill me. He does realize that. Well, if I go out into rolls right now, then I'm just going to let it die. I do have superpower on my Braviary. So, what do I do? I basically can Death Fodder Gasoline and then just go back into Cobalion and get a kill with Close Combat. And this also really, like, is good for my Hitmontop, because it doesn't put as much pressure on it. I can just go into Cobalion and go for Close Combat, because I do outspeed the rest of his team as he leaves. I'm not really sure why you left. However, I did win again. Oh, he did. Oh, he reconnected. So I guess that's great. Okay, that's better. I almost went looking for another game. Would have been really bad if he would have stayed gone for like 5 seconds longer. I should outspeed. I do outspeed. I definitely outspeed this guy. Mach Punch does do a lot, and -2 would not have knocked me out, but would have brought me in range of the Ice Shard. So once it goes into Magneton, I'm going to get a free switch into my AV Hitmontop. AV Hitmontop is pretty beast. 110 base defense, but 50 base HP is just not doing it right now. Okay, this is something else I didn't really expect. Superior right now. Superior actually does outspeed my Cobalion, or Cobaline, as I should say. He probably does have the HP Fire, and he's gonna go for it now. He does? No, he doesn't actually. So what I can do is just go for Sucker Punch, get enough damage on this thing, where I don't really know whether damn. Not really sure whether Superpower will kill Data Superior. It's pretty bulky. It's not bulky, so it's alright. However, U-turn should kill as well, because U-turn is super effective. I could predict the Magneton switch in, but I feel that that is really risky. So what I'm gonna do is just U-turn. U-turn should kill this Serperior. I truly hope that that will kill this Serperior. If it doesn't, I get switch initiative with the Magneton, and then I can just, if he Volt switches first. Basically, I do think that I can win this game. He's probably considering whether I Choice Scarf or not, and whether that's worth staying in. If he goes away right now, I just win the game with Cobalion. Meh, not sure. I do win with Magneton as well. Okay, so U-turn is going to take out, and I'm just gonna go into a Cobalion, because Cobalion lures in the Magneton if that is scarfed. It doesn't even matter what happens right now. I don't think my opponent can win, unless I play like really bad. Hopefully it doesn't. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen with this. Let's just join a chat. Let's just go into the RU thingy. And this... No, I'm not... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I can switch. So it is analytic. It's probably analytic or sturdy, which would be very weird. Does go for T-Bolt, as that has to be analytic. I'm just gonna go for T-Bolt right now. He shouldn't be able to kill me unless he goes second. But he's probably Scarf analytic, or that is Specs. I don't even know. I don't know my calcs about Magneton. Especially not Magneton on Magneton action. So this guy really has to hurry up picking his moves. I don't really know what I wanted to do in the RU. Okay, so he does outspeed me, and I do 57% to him as well. That might mean that we are similar sets, though. What I can do now, however, is just go into my Braviary and superpower the world and kill everything, really. So I'm just gonna go into my south and just superpower everything. Hopefully that will be enough to kill everything. If I don't one-shot the Glalie, then I can still switch in my Cobalion to take that. No, I've won. Cobalion should outspeed Mega Glalie as long as it... Yeah, that has to be Mega Glalie. I was about to say if it's Scarf Glalie, but well then he obviously has to lock himself into a move. And this thing will be still outspeeding it anyways. So I'm just going to go for superpower. So this is going to probably be a 1-0. iShard is probably going to take me out. Not really sure. But Glalie's 1-0. Just 100 base speed, and Cobalion is 108. I'm running max speed, I believe. I am running max speed, so close combat should be enough to take him out. Hopefully. Focus out Glalie would preserve problems, though. But iShard, he crits me. It doesn't even matter. I don't think that mattered in the slightest. Because Braviary is not bulky at all. Well, this thing is pretty powerful. So I'm just gonna look for one more, as I'm slowly climbing up the RU ladder. Well, I'm actually climbing relatively fast, because I'm running hyper offense. And this is probably the longest game I've had, 22 turns. GG, dude. So there we go, we already get thrown into another one. So I'm currently 1175. Haven't lost a game yet, I believe. Oh, he does have a spinner. And Sandshrew can spin on a fair amount of... How fast is Leavanny? Leavanny's faster than Moltres is. That is a bit unfortunate. Only thing I can think of is just going to Cobalion and Iron Head. Hope bank on the flinch. Well, I can basically spin on every single Pokemon, and I should not be wasting my Cobalion because this thing is a threat. I'm just gonna go into my Ball of Nothingness and just do what I always do, and see from there. He obviously is going to lead off with a Leavanny, and then I can just go for Stealth Rocks. Even if I only get damage off on the Sandslash, that would still be good, because Sandslash is something I like damage off on. So this is fine. He really wants to get a Sticky Web right now, so I can just Ice Beam. I should be faster right now, because usually I am faster. Not really sure why, because 55 times 1.5 is definitely not more than 92. But it's about the actual speed. Those differ a lot. I don't know why. But I do think I'm faster right now. Yeah, as I am. As I turn out to be faster. He goes for knockoff. I don't agree with that. One bit. What I could actually do is set up a sub. Is it too early to sweep? It is never too early to sweep. I don't want to get too greedy and set up a sub and an SD on the same Pokemon, but I was about to say, if he's letting me do that, then I will do that. What I just want to do now is just get off as much damage on the Sandslash as I can with a close combat. It's probably not even a 2 KO. I would be really surprised if this was a 2 KO, or it had to be offensive Sandslash, and then I would not be surprised, but this is really looking good. I'm in a good position right now. I've forced myself into a good position. Exactly. Think about your plays, matey. Oh, that doesn't do a whole lot. I was about to say if it goes Rapid Spin right now. So this is probably my win condition, again, as this is one of the best mons in the tier, in my opinion. I'm just gonna go into Moltres, which also threatens his entire team. Fire Blast, nothing wants to switch in on a Fire Blast. He's not gonna go Stone Edge right now. Yeah, he is actually going to go for Rapid Spin. If I did set up a SD right there, predicting that, then that would have been great. I'm just gonna go for Fire Blast. This Fire Blast should be able to knock out the Sandslash. I really hope you're going to hit this Fire Blast Moltres, because he's probably just gonna stay in. He does stay in. So Moltres threatens his entire team, and Cobalion does threaten his entire team. He does know I'm Life Orb, and Durand is faster, so that's probably a switch he should make, but he also has the hustle on it. He switches in Pangoro, basically revealing to me that he has Choice Scarf. Because otherwise, why would you switch that in? I do have Air Slash. Every Moltres has Air Slash or Hurricane. Or it should. It really should. Okay, that also reveals to me that he is Choice Scarf. With that parting shot. Oh, is he really just gonna go into Leavanny and go Sticky Web right now? No, I'm just gonna keep Rapid Spinning until that doesn't happen. Yeah. He does see an opportunity. However, there is no opportunity. There is just none. Does Leavanny get Endeavor? I forgot. I forgot. I don't know how to spell that. Okay, so that's one. I'm just gonna keep spinning. This is basic. This is my favorite playstyle. Just one mon that lays down hazards and 5 offensive threats, and then just one bulky fucker which can get rid of hazards. I mean, a solid choice scarf mon with the Braviary, a good AV set with the Hitmontop, nice bulky mon with the Magneton. Then there is Cobalion, which is my setup sweeper, and Moltres is just there for raw power. So this is like I love this team. I love the way it plays. Sticky Web is just going to disappear. That's just great. It's still as bulky as it was. A max HP, not too far. Max HP of 304. That is pretty pathetic. So I would like to keep this thing around just for the Intimidate off on certain Pokemon. This should be a special attacker, right? So I don't have anything to fear with Moltres because he is probably Sup, Calm Mind, Giga Drain, Focus Blast. I don't know what special sets run. You have 6 physical mons. You don't have a single special attacker. You just might want to look at that. You do. That's great. Revealing to me that, well, South can knock out everything on this team, gets 2-hit KO'd by it. Like legit everything. This Virizion gets 1-hit KO'd. He doesn't have a special attacker. Not one. I'm playing stupid people. So I'm just gonna run a calc what Mega Glalie thingy is gonna do to me. No. Where is it? Pokemon Calculator. This is the one I should have. This is the new one. Sorry that took me a while to whip out. So Braviary. Are you Choice Scarf? And then there is Glalie. Or is Mega Glalie? That is not the attack stat of Mega Glalie, is it? Mega Glalie has 120 base, 120 attack. And then this should be Ice Shard. Ice Shard does maximum of 54%. So I'm just gonna go for a Sucker Punch right now. Yeah, it does look like a thrown together team. Hello? Oh, there we go. 109. This thing actually outspeeds my Cobalion, as that doesn't even matter. I don't want to take a lot of damage on South though. I basically have to go into Cobalion, and whatever happens after that, I have to sack my 3-way. Well, Magneton isn't doing a whole lot this series, even though Magneton is a really reliable Pokemon. So, close combat this. Brave Bird. If I had only had my ranks up, then this thing would have been dead. Don't flinch. There we go. Fortunately, that does die, and he's gonna go into Pangoro right now, and that thing is gonna hit me with the stab fighting attack, and then I can just go into Braviary and kill everything. This can potentially be a 1-0 with Braviary winning. I just don't really understand the concept of his team. He didn't even try to get Sticky Web. Well, he tried it on a Hitmontop. He tried getting Sticky Web on a spinner when he had only 15% left. I could just keep rapid spinning until everything is gone. That's how things work. So now he has to go for the stop fighting move. This Pangoro is definitely Choice Scarf. I cannot go into Braviary right now, so I really have to go into this thing. I'm really hoping that this kills, though. I sincerely hope that this kills. He can go into Glalie, and then I can just switch in my Cobalion again, and then... Because he cannot risk going for Superpower if I am Choice Scarf, especially after he takes all this damage. Exactly. That's like the lowest roll I could get, I believe. Yup, 76%, well 75 is minimum, so 76 is man. So he has to Ice Shard. Ice Shard is a potential KO. If I'm at 50%. So he does go Ice Shard, which allows me to just go for Iron Head and either do damage on the Pangoro. Well, after this I just win. No wait, if he switches now I lose. I was about to say. So fortunately he didn't switch. That would have been a real pain in the ass. So now I can just go close combat. He's definitely Choice Scarf. Hopefully Braviary will be able to knock out Pangoro. Oh wait, you are near and Scarfed. I thought you were Scarfed. I really thought that guy was... I do get the 99%. However, that was it. I'm currently 1191. So let's just check my rank and see what coil I'm at right now. I'm almost 400 coil. Pretty pathetic amount of coil. But we are almost at 40 minutes, and I think that is long enough for me playing Pokemon. And the RU tier, because I am not good at this tier in the slightest, even though I haven't lost a game yet. I'm not even sure. Oh, my ranking was just gone. No, my ranking, I'm currently 7-0, which isn't great. Look at my FU tier though, 3 to 10. I'm really beast at FU. But that's gonna be it for today. Really hope you enjoyed this this suspect laddering thing. If you want to see more of this, just leave me a like, just leave a comment if you want to see more RU. We'll see you later. Peace.